Hello everyone, I am Silverette and today we're doing the demo for Singing They Pass. And let's see, what does this say? Singing They Pass is a challenging game. The Sparrows are in hostile territory surrounded by enemies. Some of them will get injured and some might die. Whenever a character is incapacitated and bleed out, they receive an injury. Should all characters bleed out in the mission will complete and the journey continues. There are no retries. When a character sustains their third injury, they die, and death is permanent. The easiest way to avoid injuries is to not fight. Enemies are dangerous, and the only reward for killing them is access to the supplies they're guarding. Okay, weigh your decisions carefully. Let's go. Start. The war is lost. As an empire crumbles, its soldiers makes the dangerous journey home through hostile lands. I have no idea how long this demo is. Taking a moment to rest, ashen lind hide in tall grass. The afternoon sun shines on their faces, weary and still in shock. The war is really lost? That's what the lieutenant said on the radio, but we won't know for sure until we make it back to camp. Lynn checks the bloody bandage on his leg. He winces in pain. Sergeant, your leg. We'll work we'll worry about it later. First, we need to make our way past the enemy patrol. Okay. If we ambush them at the pass, we should be able to take them out. Be ready with a grenade. And keep an eye on the house up ahead. I bet there's a lookout in there. Ash watches a drop of blood trail down the sergeant's hand as he tightens his bandage. She needs to get him to a medic. Oh, I thought that was a guy. Okay. Escape through the extraction zone, 0 of 2. Optional. Spot the enemy in the cottage with Ash. Optional. Ambush the patrol. Huh. We have an injured party member, so enter Overwatch. Converse attack. Oh, we know what Overwatch is, and that's the grenade. And then when we swap, we can. Overwatch, assault grenade. Survey. Keeping lookout for threats, detecting enemies at further distances, increases the character's sight and detection range by 3 until its next turn. We have 3 action points. Where's the house? Here. And this is Ash. So, okay, this is 1 point. This is what? Overwatch is, how many points is over? I'm guessing 1. Entering Overwatch now will add 2 reactive fire actions and consume any leftover action points can be canceled. Okay, so let's stick with 2, and then the Overwatch. And then you're the injured one. So you're gonna hide. Wait, where are you going? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Alright, and then let's do this. Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we still have our 3. Go here. And then Overwatch. Oh, crap. Okay, use this for me. How? Okay. How far? Ah, it sucks. Are you Overwatch? No, revealed. That's 2. With Ash. Let's go here. How much health do you have? Let's try it. Perfect. And then attack. Oh, that works. And then you're gonna move slowly. Hide. You're always gonna be on the lookout since we need to. I'm trying to fight to spot the enemy with you. So go here and then survey. Oh, you spotted them. Let's go. Why not? Okay. Next. I wonder if we can grenade. Let's end that. Um, let's deal with you. This is gonna suck. How far is this? Let's go here. Nope. Are you in range? You are. And then you're gonna go here. You already have 1 injury? Come on. I should have knew that was gonna be a thing. Thank you for going for him. 3. I guess red is the hardest to get. Go here. And then, come on. Let's see. Oh, that's a smoke. I did not realize it was a smoke grenade. So instead, let's do. Go here. Let's go. Oh. And if you go here. Oh wait, what is happening? Perfect. And we beat all objectives. No new equipment, rations, and explosives. Black Whip. The faint sound of mortar fire echoed throughout the forest. In a clearing, Lind rests on a stone warmed by the setting sun. As he massages his leg, he grimaces. You okay, Sergeant? Not to worry, Ash. I'll be fine. It's about his leg. How's the leg doing? Lind puts some weight on his leg, but recoils. Not great. We better get to camp soon. Ash looks at Lind. She's seen a lot of pain and suffering throughout this war, but Lind has somehow seemed exempt from it. Until now. She leans forward and props herself under the sergeant's arm. Lean on me. We're close. Lind winces but gets up. Slowly, they make their way back. They make their way towards camp. In the distance, the mortar fire creeps closer. Oh, 10 rations. The last base camp of the Sparrows, where they were ordered to prepare and advance in Dalmark territories. Lind and Ash stumble into the Sparrow camp to find it nearly disassembled. Tents have been folded and the fire stamped out. One soldier spots them and comes running. Lieutenant, it's good to see you again. Paige, where have you been? We got ourselves into a little trouble. I'll need some patching up. Lieutenant Page kneels down and inspects Lynn's wounded leg. Ash, go get Green. Double time. Yes, ma'am. Page helps Lynn down on the ground and takes off his pack. You're lucky to be alive, Sergeant. Not all of us were. The troop medic, Green, comes rushing over and drops down to inspect Lynn's leg. Hold still, boy. Let me have a look. What happened, Lieutenant? The Emperor is dead, command is broken, and the army is in complete disarray. The rebels took us by surprise when they stormed the front lines. They have taken control over the whole province, maybe more. Lynn lets out a yelp as Green applies pressure to his wound. What do? We should try to regroup with what's left of the Imperial army. The base at Anderson Farmstead is our best bet. We should be able to avoid it. We should be able to avoid the enemy if we stay in the forest and move fast. What about the others? What about the other Sparrows? Kestrel is keeping lookout. The others are either dead or scattered along the front. Hopefully we'll be able to locate them before the enemy does and bring them home. A cannon barrage rains down on a distant battlefield. We need to find another shelter. Let's head farther into the forest and find somewhere to hide. Tomorrow morning, we make for base. The Sparrows head deeper into Blackwood, already battered and broken. Their journey has only just begun. Anderson Farmstead. Commandeered by the Imperial Army in the later years of the war, this farm was abandoned when the Dell rebels advanced. Okay, we can't look at their stuff. As the Sparrows marched towards the Imperial base, they noticed scattered signs of battlefield throughout the forest. Crossing a small creek, they come across the corpse of a rebel soldier trampled into the mud by the wheels of a wagon. Poor bastard. What happened here? All around the Sparrows, the trees have been splintered and broken by heavy gunfire. The ground is spotted with soaked in blood and littered with empty shells. The wagon tracks lead north. Whoever pulled it looks to have been in a hurry. We should look around. Maybe we can figure out what happened. Follow the wagon. Follow the wagon will bring us to people, but we don't know if they're good or bad. Search the area will give us information, but we may be attacked. They say we're in a hurry, so let's follow the wagon. The place is empty. Anything of value must have been put on that wagon. I suppose you're right. The Sparrows find a narrow road snaking through Blackwood. When they finally reach up to the wagon, they find it abandoned by the side of the road. Stacked in it are the bloody remains of a dozen rebels. Perhaps they heard us coming? Why would the rebels carry their dead towards an Imperial base? The Sparrows search through the wagon but find nothing useful, and unnerving thought is on top of everyone's head. Perhaps the base isn't Imperial anymore. We should approach carefully, make sure it's safe. Some enemies will be revealed at the start of a next mission. Of course. The morning sun peeks through the Blackwood canopy. It warms with It warms what it touches, while a cold chill lingers in the shadow. The sparrows make their way through the forest. They come across a small group of rebels. They creep close without getting noticed. This is bad. They made it further beyond the border than we thought. Let's take them out while we got the advantage. We shouldn't risk it. If we're careful, we'll get away without a fight. The rebels talk and laugh, unaware of the threat lurking in the forest edge. So we can ambush or we can escape. Where's the area to escape? Oh, okay. How are we gonna do this? Where's the other two people? Didn't we have five? Oh, the other two. One's a medic. So maybe they aren't. Maybe but they aren't fighters. Crap. Go here. Look, the rebels got supplies and equipment just lying around. We should grab it. It better be worth the fight. Ugh. If it wanna be, I'm already regretting this. Max 2. That's not gonna work. Overwatch. Yeah. You have command. Command instructions to a nearby ally, increasing this action points by for the turn by 1. Okay, so let's do you first. You can move way further. So go here. Can we? Okay, can we intersect this actually? If we do this, how much? And we command you. Okay, perfect. Can we? I want to do assault. We can cancel Overwatch. So let's cancel that. And then move back. You are injured. And for you, kind of want to move back. But this isn't going to work. So let's move. Thread along path. Are they overwatching us? I actually have no idea. So move. Oh, you missed. And enter over. You have no more points. Enter. Okay, no one was hit. Ooh. Oh, you were hit. Okay. Spray. Move here. This spray. Hit chance 40. Does it still reveals you until the start of the next turn? Well, both of it does it. We need the one that's further. Ugh. Smoke grenade makes a large area of the tiles obscure. And let's do this. Next. One. crap. One. You're down. Go here. And you... I hate it. Not right now. Move. Which one is this? That's you. So we're going to move you up a little. Ugh. Let's do it. That's it. Oh, thank you for the miss. Perfect. Let's get them. Oh, that's not good. Move around. Oh, that was beautiful. Not you though. Go here. There we go. And then, just in case. I guess it's just the 4. Okay. Let's get these supplies. And I wonder what you are to have so much speed. Pick up. Pick up. You. Same. That's everything. Now you just have to leave through the extraction zone. But not that one. Oh crap. Let's give him a point back. Wait, which one are you? You're here. So we can do the... You don't. Wrong one. That's fine. Let's go here. But you know what? In here. Let's end. You have actions left, I'm sure. No one's leaving without the others, so Overwatch. Just to do something. Same with you. Or you don't have any points. You're gonna go here. All right, let's go. Extraction. And objectives done. We found binoculars. A pair of functional binoculars allow the users to spot objects from far away and reveal concealed enemies. Second, scoped rifle can hit targets with perfect precision at very long ranges. Rations and explosives. Oh, okay. So this is our 5. You have a, So you're a medic. I'm guessing you are a scout. I have survey though, so I feel like with survey you don't freaking need binoculars. But are you a sniper? You have binoculars. Um, you have a marksman shot. We're gonna give it to you. High accuracy, moderate damage. Oh, only one person can use it. That's interesting. Huh. 6 to 8. I'm not. I don't understand this right now. We can give this to you. So it's really just you, but everyone else has to required class. Okay. Slow firing but accurate. Whereas this is highly accurate. Yeah, let's do this. Confirm. Almost at their destination, the Sparrow supplies are running low in step with morale. As the forest slowly gives way to fields and roads, the soldiers come across a small ruined house by the forest edge. Sitting in the rubble, a woman stares at the Sparrows with bloodshot eyes. Who art? She remains quiet as they approach, but gestures for Green to come over. Can we help you, ma'am? The woman is quiet still, but looks Green up and down. What's your name? That's a hideous necklace. With a gnarled finger, the woman points to the carved piece of plank hung around Green's neck. We're heading for arm. We're heading for Anderson Farmstead. Can you tell us what happened here? The woman smiles. Her gaze moves from the wooden talisman to lock eyes with Green. I could for that necklace. Give it to me? Do you? We have no idea. You said it was hideous. I have no idea if it's what's the is it sentimental for? Um, you know what? No, we're gonna keep it. Green grabs her necklace tightly. I'm sorry. It was a gift from my son and it's very dear to me. I'm afraid I cannot part with it. The strange woman pulls back, visibly disappointed. Leave then. Maybe we can give you something else, some rations or medical supplies. The woman says nothing more as she retreats into the shadowy ruins of her house. Okay then. Huh. Wonder what would have happened. We have 44. Okay, as we move, rations drop. And what is this? Oh, permanent leg injury. Commandeered by the Imperial Army in the later years of the war, this farm was abandoned when the Dale rebels advanced. Finally made it. The Sparrows lie in hiding outside Anderson Farmstead, the smell of burnt flesh lingering in the air. Castro lowers his binoculars and moves through the grass to, to the lieutenant. Our suspicions were correct. The rebels have taken the base. How many? Too many for a frontal assault. Paige rubs the base of her nose as she thinks. The journey home will be longer than we hoped. We have no choice but to press on. If we flank the enemy's position, we might sneak past them. Kestrel nods. Stick to the grass and be smart. I'll see you on the other side. Paige signals to the other Sparrows to get ready. Okay. Extract all, kill both fighters, collect the rebel supplies. I kind of want to take them out. What is this? What is that? What is this? Oh, reinforcements in 15 turns. Okay. Okay. Let's move. They killed them all. This isn't the time for vengeance. We need to grab our brother's equipment and move on. Do we need to though? Smoke grenade. You go here. Discovered. Smoke grenade. You go. This sucks. You're a medic though, so we're gonna keep you on the outs. Let's see if this works. And then you are a sniper. Can we move you? And then Overwatch. Oh no, not there. That's annoying. It's fine though. And then last but not least, you go here. I do have something in mind, kind of. Let's see how this goes. Perfect. They're patrolling. 12 turns already. Hide. What is it? 3? No. You're gonna go here. Nope. I need you out first. This is what you're here for. Next. What was that? Oh, we can see the enemy stuff. That's fine. Where are you at? Move here. You. Will this work? I'm guessing, I don't know exactly what that is. You're gonna now go here. And then move here. Survey. Oh, thank you for the misses. There we go. Who has the grenades? You do. So go here. You have the wrong grenade though. Two. Let's attack. Perfect. Let's. Ugh. Observe at long range. Reveal hidden enemies. I want to observe this house, but I don't trust it. No enemies though. Um, let's get, I need to command you. So command. Oh, I need to remember that. No. Go here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Son of a gun. Go here. Nope. Ugh. Um. This is a little harder. Let's have 3. Go. That's 1. Go here. That's actually really annoying. Smoke grenade. Because we really need to. And you're gonna go here. Oh, you may drop, but come on with this Overwatch. It looks like that you can get it off. You can cancel it. I think that's everybody. Oh, son of a gun. A Sparrow has been incapacitated and will bleed out in 3 turns. You can use an aid kit to get them back on their feet. But once down, characters cannot be healed for more than half their health during the same mission. Should they bleed out, they will receive an injury. If it's the 3rd injury, they will die. Understood. What are you doing? Ah. Okay. We need to get away from this center first. And move to her. Let's go. And then move. Come on, you. One. Son of a gun. Next. Again, because you're our best bets. Oh crap. This isn't gonna, that's not gonna be as good as I need. Go here. You may go down. We're gonna reveal. There we, it's the 1. No. Okay, so if you just get a little closer. It's too close. We can go here. Crap. I didn't realize, I didn't pay attention to the points we have. Okay, perfect. Let's hit this. We need you guys out for sure. Again. Wait, what was? Huh? How many action points is this? Are you out of ammo? That sucks. Oh, come on. I need you to move. Move. And that's what you're gonna do for sure. Let's give it to you. Let's wait. Three to four. It's not bad. All three though. Where are you? Two. So that's one. Get it. Go up one. Need to wait. So we're gonna move. I may actually regret this. You know what? Command you. And then I need you to you can barely move. Go here. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Last one. That's all I can do in turn. He's down. That's two. Crap. Oh. Okay, you. It's fine. Move. Heal. You have two left, so move. No, you know what? Get that. And then you're at full. You. First, let's do this. And then you. Miss. We'll wait. Let's go. So you can undo this once around. Replenish it at the start of your turn. That's what's going on. Okay, so instead, oh, you have a saber. I wish I would have realized that. You're going to move what threat? What's the threat? Overwatch. You're going to move. Thank you for the miss. And you're gonna start chugging along. Um, Overwatch. Oh, what is this? Now, nope. You. And then move and cover. Perfect. Then you're gonna go here. Seven turns. Move. Ugh. It's actually not good. Go closer to you. Do this. Come on. Thank you. Now let's head out. That's everybody. 7 turns. Move. Need to get away from this side. Oh, son of a gun. That is not good. Hide. I did not think of that. Move. Move. Take this. Move. Where are they? Overwatch. You're gonna go this way. You heal. You. Can we go in actually? If you go to the, you go here. Perfect. Oh, shoot. There we go. And then let's just be safe. You're gonna try. Go here. We're in 5. Oh, I forgot your speed is lower. Oh, you can get this inside. And then here. Just why not? All right. Like that. How far can everybody go? You can go in. You can go in. You can go in. You can go in. You cannot. So go here. You're gonna move here. And you're gonna crap. You're gonna go here. And you're going to Overwatch. I'm gonna put you in actually. And then you as well. You're gonna move behind. Move. Perfect. 4 and 5. Let's see. We got an aid kit. We got SMG, MK2, rations, and explosives. An upgraded submachine gun developed during the war. So does this go in the utility slot? Oh, it's just no, it doesn't. So this is the M. Okay. What about this? Smoke grenade, binoculars. Field medic can be used 3 times per mission. Restores the health to wounded. Somebody needs it outside of her though. Oh wait, really? Let's give it to you then. How do I take it off? Ah, there's no button to take the equipped items off. That's fine. Okay. You can go to the Antlers, Firehome Castle, or Blackthorn. The Antlers. Name for a signature split peak. This mountain range was once the outmost border of the Empire. Firehome. Heavily contested early in the war, only ruins remained of this once grand fortress are Blackthorn. At the center of an expansive wetland, this small lake has been largely untouched. Let's do crap. Let's do the Antlers. 8 rations. Rations slowly going up. White-tipped mountains loom over the horizon as the Sparrows begin their trek towards the Antler slopes. This is going to be a tough route, Lieutenant. The mountain pass is unforgiving, yes, but with some luck, the rebels have chosen to avoid it. We'll use the cover of the mountain until it's time to cross Worm's Trail. Yes, ma'am. Suddenly, the roar of a struggling engine draws the Sparrow's eyes to the sky. An Imperial airplane tumbles through the clouds overhead. Could they have come for us? The plane spirals downward, leaving a trail of black smoke before crashing into the ground beyond the tree line. Your orders, Lieutenant? Find the plane. It must have gone down. It must have gone down not far from here. Let's get our bearings and track it down. It's unlikely the pilot is still alive, but whatever supplies were on that plane might still be useful to us. The Sparrows changed their course and head for the pillars of smoke. Oh, it's so far off. I don't even know what was here, so it wasn't that far off. It's on the way. The Sparrows follow a trail of smoke into the sky to find the crashed Imperial airplane. When they find it, they discover a group of rebels have already arrived and are discussing what to do with it. Damn it, they're everywhere. Now what? We could get the drop on them, secure those supplies for ourselves. It's risky, but it could work. Gasoline fumes sting in the Sparrows' noses as they get ready to make their decision. Escape. Where's the extraction? It's far. And where's the supplies? Oh, here. Okay. Not you. It's only the three. Not a fan of them splitting who can do it or not. Go here. Binoculars. And Overwatch. You're gonna move here. And then you're gonna go close. So she can heal you to full. Yep. Okay. I would really love to have the sniper. Move. Oh crap. What was that? Oh, that sucks. Hide. Let's attack. And we miss. Where are you? Oh, you still have two more. Overwatch it. And then Overwatch. Perfect. Ugh. Don't know how many people yet. Oh, wow. Three. This is gonna suck a lot. But you're one of the only people that can do it. Perfect. Smoke grenade. So you have some cover. And you're gonna go up one. Oh, that's not. Oh, look at that line of sight. Then go. Let's go back again. End. 6 rebels. Oh, what was that? Armor went down. Oh, that's what the white at the top is. Ah! Hill. Saber. That was worth it. spray. Crap. Move. Move. Overwatch. Ugh. Spray. Crap. We have one left. You heal her. And then you last heal, you heal her. Wait, what? Oh wait, wrong person. That's what's going on. Then it's a miss. We're gonna go here. Spray. Overwatch. Come on. Okay. You're gonna oh wait, that's one you're in. Pick up. That's 3. You can go here. Pick it up. 2. That's the 3. Oh, you need to be healed. Can you heal self, actually? Man. Let's move here. Alright, alright, everybody can move. Everyone can leave. Oh, and I missed something. What was the I don't know. Looked at oh no, that was the people leaving. Never mind. Silence. Oh, a silence pistol. It alerts nearby enemies, but the shooter remains hidden. That's freaking cool. We do lose. Send it to you. Ugh. I'm not getting rid of your saber. Halfway up the mountain and following a narrow path, the sparrows halt when a sudden rock slide up ahead rains stone down the path. As the dust settles, the path is covered with gravel but still walkable. Looking up, the sparrows can see more rock balancing precariously over the edge. There's no telling when that's going to happen again. If we move quickly and carefully, we can make it across. If we turn back for another path, now we'll lose a day at the least. I bet if we climb up there and set an explosive, we could force another rock slide from a safe distance before we move across. The sparrows take a moment to consider their options. Above, a raven calls as it flies along the mountainside. What do you think? Do they even know that we're here? So let's just move ahead. I think we make way if we can stay light on our feet. If there's trouble, hug the wall, okay? Okay. Carefully, the sparrows move across the unstable path. Just as they begin to reach firmer ground, another rock slide comes crashing down from above. Run! The rock slide catches the soldiers and pelts them with sharp stones. They manage to cling to the wall and avoid being swept away, but end up bruised and bloody. I hate this mountain. Oh, come on. Their damage. Their health is low. Okay, but some healing when they got there. Throwing explosives though. Okay. When the sparrows reach the pinnacle of their chosen path, they arrive at an old Imperial watchtower. They take the opportunity to get some rest from the unrelenting wind and head inside. As they scavenge for resources, they hear a sound from above. Someone is hiding in the lookout. Is there someone up there? A sudden crash sounds from above, followed by the patter of boots running across the floor. A young woman storms down the stairs and freezes as she sees the sparrows. Hi, Sprout! You're here. I can't believe it. Tears stream down Sprout's face as she leaves the stairs and stands in front of her comrades. I thought you were all dead. I've been so afraid. Not quite yet. Ask her how she ended up here. How did you end up in this place? She wipes the tears off her face. She's handed a canteen of water, which she eagerly pours down her throat. We were at the end of our patrol when the rebels ambushed us. There were so many. I ran and I just kept running. The others didn't make it. Many others suffered the same fate. This whole region is overrun by the enemy. What do we do? We're heading home, Sprout, one step at a time. Sprout falls into the arms of her comrade. She looks so young. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, so we're down to Elder home. Before the war, parishioners from all over the surrounding area would travel to Elderhome Church every Sunday. Gustav Crossing, one of the only reliable way across the river. The crossing fell out of relevance when the war drained the water. Crossing Arthur. Huh. I feel like I really want the church, but I feel like let's see if there's anybody at the church. It's a waste of it's sending us more time, but moving down the mountain slopes, the sparrows are glad to be moving into easier terrain. Marching along a dirt path, one soldier spots a pigeon flying overhead. A messenger pigeon could be humanique from the enemy, or it could be a message for Imperial soldiers. Oh man. It could be a message that can say, hey, there's enemies going this way, which could be us. Oh man, or it could be reinforcements. Um, we're gonna leave it. Uh, we're gonna shoot it. A shot echoes across the field and then another. The second shot lands and drops the pigeon to the ground. The message tied around the bird's leg is a plea for help from an Imperial squadron pinned down by the enemy. Says they're going to retreat to the church, but they're unlikely to survive without backup. Oh, I'm happy we shot it down. We should send someone ahead to scout out the situation. Agreed. One Sparrow will start in an advanced position near the mission. I'm guessing the sniper? A single stroke of solemn church bells rings in the distance, sending a murder of crows flying out of the wheat. Slowly and painstakingly, the sparrows move their way towards Alderhome through the ditch by the side of the road. Fresh wheel tracks have cut into a muddy road. They duck when they spot a man walking towards them. His gait is slow and swaying. As the man passes, he glances down and spots the soldiers hiding in the ditch. Imperials, what are you doing here? We're trying to find our way home. Do you know if there's any Imperial remnants in Elderhome? The man looks shocked. Imperials? No. Elderhome were claimed by the Dells weeks ago. They took my son. Ask about the rebels. What can you tell us about the rebels that took Elderhome? Not much. Only because we don't know if they took them and killed them or took them for anything like slavery or something. But either, uh, or for forced labor, we have no idea. Not much, only that they seem to have moved on. The village is all but abandoned at this point. All that's left is a stockpile of supplies at the church. The Dells are likely on their way to collect before they leave entirely and we can move back. We could use those supplies. Let's not wait around for the rebels to come back. The Sparrow thanks the man and climb out of the ditch to double time it down the road. Godspeed. The Sparrows will be exhausted next mission. Some enemies will be revealed at the start of the next mission. That's annoying. Sprout stands in the outskirts of camp, the fading sunlight warming her cheeks. She's reminded of a childhood summer spent on the countryside. I wonder if it's still there. If what is? Ash walks up to Sprout and stands next to her in the sunlit light. The sunset light. My grandparents' house is in Silverwood, not far north from here. I think I used to spend seasons there as a kid. Must have been nice. I was there when the war started. We were evacuated. They said it wasn't safe so close to the border. Sprout sighs. Feels like a lifetime ago. Ash looks down at the rifle in her hands. Her fingers pass over the scale pattern carved into its stock. I know what you mean. Asked about where Ash was when the war came. Where were you when the war came? So we can access all the characters. That's a good way to learn everybody. Ash's eyes are still fixed on her rifle, at home, wanting to be anywhere else. When I volunteered, I didn't think I'd miss it. The crowded house, the screaming children, my sad parents. It's funny, really. The two women stand shoulder to shoulder, watching the sun disappear beyond the mountaintops. What is Sprout? I wonder what Sprout is. Taken in by a generous farmer and her family, the Sparrows have taken shelter in an empty stable for the night. Inside, hay bales and tables once were arranged into a makeshift command center. A broken old radio has been left on one of the tables. Some chairs lay toppled and around the barn. Someone was in a hurry to leave us behind. Can we trust them, you think? The farmers? Yeah, I think so. How can you tell? Just a feeling. They seem like good people. Inspect the outside. At the backside of the stable, there's a small graveyard. Makeshift gravestones fashioned out of bricks and white paint mark the road. They kneel in front of one of the graves and read the headstone. Sergeant Veld, grenadier of the 1st Battalion. What's that behind the stone? They peek around the headstone and find a crate. Digging their nails into the wood, they pry it open. The crate is stocked with rusty old grenades. Must have been the sergeant's. They're old. Take it. Well, he's not using them anymore. We can make some detonation charges out of these. It's not wise to steal from the dead. Neither is leaving weapons behind in times of war, because they could be used against us. They stash the old grenades, hoping they will lead them to the same fate as their previous owner. Why is Ash so low on health? I mean, they've been resting. Okay, what are you? Okay, let's go to Elder Home. The Sparrows arrive in the little village in the evening and decide to settle in for the night. As they finish inspecting the building, a familiar voice calls out from the road, Sparrows! Towers! The tall woman strides towards the troop with purpose, her hand gripped around her shotgun. Towers, is that really you? No time for idle chatter, my friends. The enemy is closing in on this position. We must prepare our defenses. What are you talking about? The rebel scum might have caught wind of the Imperial stockpile in the village church. They're coming to claim it, and it's up to us to stop them for the Emperor. Shocked by their comrades' energetic attitude, the Sparrows are unsure how to break the news to Towers. The Emperor, he's dead. The war is lost. Tower's eyes glaze over for a brief moment before she shakes her head in disbelief. This is no time for poor jests. The enemy means to overtake us. We must make a stand. You're right. If we are to survive the night, the enemy must be repelled. We're with you. Are they going to just gloss over the fact that she's okay, that she's not, that she's choosing to believe, like, not even listen about the Emperor? Defend the crossing for 12 turns. Steal equipment or collect the church's catches. What is this? Oh, the exhausted. Okay. This is you. Go here. You're going to... Let's do this. Okay, that's you. You're going to go along the lines. I probably should put you in the building, though. I'm going to put you here for now. What are you? Towers is a grenader with heavy armor and close range weaponry suitable for when entering buildings for trenches that are hard to scout. Interesting. Go here. Overwatch. Move inside. Overwatch. Actually. Move here. You're the one up ahead. And you are a machine gunner with light armor. Machine guns can be used to attack many times per turn on the depender. And you may be good inside the church, actually. You go here. Take. Son of a gun. That's on me. That is 1,000% on me. You move. Binoculars. This sucks. Move. Overwatch. Move. Overwatch. You're gonna move here. Binoculars. Okay. Then you move here. That's fine. Then machine gun. Move here. Overwatch. Okay. I need to get to her. Like now. that sucks. Okay. And oh man, that sucks. You grenade. And then crap. You. Hopefully this hit. Perfect. Again. Perfect. Can you do it to self? So let's see. I love him so much. I don't know if that actually helps with anything, but this per turn? Oh, mission. That sucks. Overwatch. Overwatch. I don't trust any of this. So what about there? Okay. Move. Overwatch. Oh, that's not good. Let's move. Let's go here. Overwatch. Suppress. Repeat until pinning. Let's go. Let's Overwatch. Okay. Ugh, I need you out. You're about to die. Or is it injury? I don't remember. Oh, alright. Come on. This is a lot happening. Okay. Move. More reinforcement. Heal. I need you to go inside. Machine gun. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, you do have a lot of turns. Let's heal. Come on. Perfect. Let's just make sure. And then Let's do a smoke grenade. Here. And then let's try to move in. You're almost out. I wish we could get you. Um, Pressing. Target hits her hand. Overwatch. Overwatch. Perfect. Oh, you're close to going down. Now, before you do anything, I need you to get this. That's your 3. Let's try to get some people out. Move here. Oh, that's actually annoying. You need to go. Ugh. Go here. You move. Stay. Go here. And Overwatch. Move. Pinning. Ugh. That's what? What turn are you on? You have 2 more turns. Perfect. And then you can go here. Oh, that's annoying. I don't trust this. Wait, who has a turn? Oh, we can't do anything with you. Enter. There's something here. We're literally only on turn 4. That's crazy. 4 out of 12. Okay. I really wish he had a grenade. Perfect. You're gonna move over 1. Heal. Then you're gonna shoot you. Miss. You're going to machine gun you. You're gonna go here. Assault grenade. Come on. Then you're gonna shoot. Oh no, wait. You. Crap. Where are you? Move here. That was literally all his turns? You actually may go down. I don't know. Heal. And then assault grenade again. What it look like? Oh, got all of them. Perfect. Now we just need this. Overwatch. Move. Oh crap. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, what does this actually do? Revealing hidden enemies. Normally enemies in this that haven't a turn in or in concealment are hidden unless a character's... Oh, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. No enemies. And you can do it again. I need to make sure you don't get... Well, they may come again. So let's end turn. Come on. What is happening? Okay. Nope. Move. Move. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Heal. And then move. There they go. Ugh. I really don't want you to do it yet, so attack. And then move. Now with you. We need, let's see. Are there enemies? There we go. Come on. Perfect. Move. You're gonna move here. Crap. Overwatch. And then I need to start moving you back, actually. Don't attack her. Thank you for... Oh, come on. Now, if I wasn't trying to go for these caches, it would be fine. But I am. And that's what's killing me. But we don't give up. That's 3. Son of a gun. Oh, wow. First machine gun. Let's get the further... Son of a gun. Not you. I don't know if this will be doable. Okay. You can do another binocular. I didn't even realize that was there. Smoke grenade, because we need it. How far can you go? Not too far. Let's go here. Overwatch. That's it. Who has a turn? Oh, wait. Continue. Overwatch. Oh, this sucks. Okay. You. Go here. Heal. They're just gonna have to go catch an injury or something. Mag. Did it not heal you? What? Ugh. Move. Fire. That sucks. End. Oh no. I don't know what this is, but oh wait. Ugh. What is happening here? Crap. These misses suck. Can you heal self? You can. She's down again. Wow. Oh, this sucks. Overwatch. Overwatch. Yep. Overwatch. You want to move. Overwatch. Overwatch. That was horrible. Flesh wound, leg wound, concussion, internal bleeding. We have a large 8 kit. We have rations and explosives. Let's swap this out with you, obviously. Let's give this to you because you can. Probably best with you, actually. Sure. A road, no man's land. Even before the King's Road, even before the Empire, the King's Road connected the continent. The war ravaged the road, making it impossible to travel anyway but on foot. No man's land. Reclaimed by Denmark during the early days of the war, became heavily contested throughout, with neither side ever controlling it for long. King's Road. Probably should have stopped. The Sparrows leave Gustav's craving behind them and head out to King's Road. Glad to have crossed the river and moved closer to Imperial territories, they stare down the long road. Let's hope the road is still safe. Kestrel. Hope against hope. That is our way. The Sparrows move carefully along the road, through burnt-out villages and fields. From a distance, the cracks of machine gun fire rings above the tree line. Stay sharp, the enemy could be near. Passing an overturned wagon, the soldiers come across a couple of supply crates, hidden behind a tie-down tarp. Look at this, the rebels must have left supplies here, intending to return. Help me gather this up. Let's gather them. Let's make this quick. We don't want to be here when whoever left this comes back, because we don't know if it's Sparrows or anyone else, technically. The Sparrows rip through the supply crates, pocketing anything useful before they leave in a hurry. How do we not get rid of this at all? Following the road, the Sparrows march past a burned down forest. The road is pockmarked by artillery and shrapnel. If I stumble over another one of these damn holes, I don't know if I'll ever have the energy to get back up again. I'll carry you, but I'm afraid I can barely carry myself right now. No one actively makes the decision to stop. Rather, the troops' energy is eventually ground down to zero and they take a rest in the forest edge. The respite is brief, interrupted far too soon by the sound of heavy boots approaching. Rebels! They're heading straight for us. With the enemy less than a minute away, the Sparrows have little time to grab all their gear they put down. Leave rations. Leave the canteen, let's go. We're not giving them explosive. The Sparrows crawl into the blackened forest to get out of the enemy's way. They watch as the rebels kick around their abandoned stuff. Luckily, they seem to be in a hurry and spend no time looking around. That was too close. Probably should have went here. Oh, we left all our rations? The road cut through overgrown and scorched fields in equal measure. It takes the Sparrow across a narrow bridge over a dried-up riverbed. The soldiers pause on the other side of the bridge, relishing in the brief moment of sunlight as the clouds part. Do you think we'll ever get there? I don't know. The rackety bridge sways in the wind and creaks. We could make things a little more difficult for our persecutors by destroying that bridge. Don't blow it up. Let's not. Setting off an explosion would just draw more attention. If we keep a low profile, we might sneak up on them. The Sparrows leave the bridge behind, still swaying. The Sparrows will catch the enemies off guard next mission. A bright flash goes off in the distance near a 4-point crossing that the Sparrows have been moving towards for the last hour. The Sparrows have their weapons raised in a matter of seconds. Through the crosshairs, they see a civilian taking pictures with a large handoff camera. As the soldiers approach the crossroads, the photographer turns to them. You should be careful with that flash of yours. This is no good place to draw unwanted attention. The photographer, a young woman with a dirtied face and a determined look, is undeterred by the comment. At ease, soldiers. Name's Julia. I'm a reporter, here to get the truth about the war and bring it to the people. She speaks Imperial with a capital accent, but is dressed as a Southerner. most likely as a disguise. Would you be willing to spare us a moment to tell your story? The command betrayed their soldiers? We're going to talk about the Sparrows' camaraderie. If not for my comrades, I wouldn't be here. I owe them my life. I can tell you a few stories about us, who we are. The journalist nods and smiles softly. I'm sure your families are proud. Julia asks more questions and makes sure she speaks to every member of the troop. It takes a couple of hours, and as night falls, she leaves the Sparrows exhausted but emboldened. We have no freaking rations. So I'm guessing we can't heal? That sucks. The Sparrows cast long shadows along the road. Yellow eyes blink and disappear in the darkness as night settles over the fields. Just up ahead, the silhouette of a small figure sits by the ditch beside the road. As the soldiers march closer, they see the figure clearly. It's a young child. Will you help me? The child's voice is like chill on the wind. Are you out here alone? My mother. Where is your mother? She never gave me a name. Something doesn't feel right about this. Are you suggesting we leave a lonely child in the middle of nowhere? Will you give me a name? Give the child a name. You can't have a name. How about that? Thank you. The child smiles, barely, pearly white teeth, and disappears into the shadows. I'm telling you, there's something wrong about this place. We need to go. So which one gave the name? What's your name again? What are you talking about? We've known each other for years. Oh, wow. It's, I can't remember. What in the world? The Willows try their best to keep their farmhouse tucked away from the war, but through the years they inevitably lost their children to conscription. So is Sprout name gone forever, or will it be have question marks? Doing their best to shake the ominous feeling left by the strange child, the Sparrow heads into the silverwood. Soon they found themselves lost, coming across a forest bog not marked on any road. The stink of the bog is overbearing. Suddenly they spot movement on the other side of the shallow water. There's something out there. Through their binoculars, they spot a large group of rebels moving north towards their forest. Shit, stay quiet. The sparrow stuck down in the moss and dark water, watching silhouettes moving between the trees. Some of the rebels turned towards them, moving closer now. They're coming here. Stay silent. Don't move a muscle. The dark silhouette halts at the edge of the bog. The sparrows sink as deep as possible in the putrid sludge. After what feels like an eternity, the rebels move away. The sparrows remain in the bog until the silhouettes have disappeared fully into the woods. The sparrows will catch the enemy off guard next mission. The enemy patrol will be present. An extra enemy patrol will be present in the next mission. That's annoying. We barely survived the last mission. Look at how low they are. Ravens watch silently from the treetops as the sparrows move through Silverwood. When they find a smaller dirt road that seems to lead to a clearing, Sprout runs off. We're here. Sprout runs along the road until the forest gives way to reveal a small homestead. What? What? No. A tranquil brook runs through the forest. Beside it was once the little house that Sprout remembers. The sound of laughter echoes in her mind. Now, only the sound of the stream remains. The splendid remains of the house lay trampled into the dirt by a set of enormous tracks. Why did this happen? Sprout falls to her knees and picks up a plank of destroyed house. Its red paint stains her fingers. I'm sorry, kid. This place meant a lot to you, huh? Worry about your grandparents. The trampled building have collapsed on themselves. A long wall stands in spite. A wilted plant stands on its wood windowsill. My grandparents. Ah, crap. I've clicked. You can't think like that, okay? We're going home and your family's waiting for you. You must hold hope in your heart for a little longer. Sprout nods, but can't stop tears from running down her cheek. The sparrows take a moment to rest. In silence, they mourn another haven lost. On the other side of the brook, a broken path twists into the woods. Gusts of wind tear Lingering petals of wilted flowers in the forest meadow, deep and muddy tracks have torn deep into the grass. A moment ago, the sparrows halted as the sound of artillery fire exploded from beyond the tree line. What are we walking into? The thick black smoke bellows into the clear blue sky. Looks like the rebels found something big. The sound of hammers and picks banging across metal follow, echoing throughout the woods. What do we do? We're gonna take it slow. We don't know what we're running into. Let's take it slow and keep our eyes peeled. That commotion is likely to attract more rebels. All the more reason to move carefully. The sparrows move towards the plume of smoke in the air, weapons raised. Horrible. A raw cold of the morning slowly releases its grip on the forest. The sparrows huddle in tall grass, uniform wet from dew. Before them, a giant Imperial moniker tank is stranded, caught in the mud. How did the enemy disable a monitor? They're supposed to be unstoppable. Looks like the tracks were destroyed by that artillery strike. No matter. We need to make our way past regardless. Enemy reinforcements are bound to arrive any moment. Shouldn't we try to retake control of the tank? I'm not risking any more lives today. If anything, we should ensure the tank doesn't run again. Prepare our explosive just in case. What if there are still Imperial soldiers inside? They'll die. They're already dead. We'll be performing a mercy on our own. Now, fall in line. We're moving out. As the others prepare, Paige takes a deep breath. She tells herself she made the right decision. The cold breeze brushes against her cheek. She has to believe that. Okay, first. Okay. This is gonna suck a lot, but uh, then move. Um, that's one. Now you're gonna heal self. You're gonna move. And then no, that wasn't self. And then self. Crap. Overwatch. Overwatch. You're full. Okay. You're gonna go here for now. You're gonna go in here. Survey. And in turn, 'cause I don't want to overwatch with him, with her. Steal equipment, collect supplies, extract all capable characters. Um, wait, you. You're gonna heal. Then you're gonna move. Then you're gonna heal. And then crap. Oh man, I wish you could have two somewhere around here. Hide. Um, move. Hide. Hide. You're the only one that has actual hill left. Come on. And then end. You want to move in. Nothing in this? On the supply cache. That's 3. So let's move here. And just in case. And then you. This is probably one of the only times we'll be able to have some peace. Binoculars. Let's look at this area. Okay, nobody. Perfect. And then, oh, here. Yeah. Take it. Where do, okay. I'm gonna hate this, but we have to go around. And then you have really high armor, actually. Move. I need you to try to stay in the front. I think that is everybody. Yep. That's annoying. Oh, that's the freaking reinforcements. Let's go here. Now, while you're here, you are gonna. This is when we're gonna hit all the overwatches we can right now. While we're on this side. Okay. Here. And then Overwatch. You're more tanky. So here. Overwatch. Everybody. Discovered. Okay, binoculars. Where are you? Are we 2? You. That's 2. Go ahead. 1. Binoculars. Okay. Let's move forward. No, not with you. You're gonna go here. And then you're gonna overwatch. Ugh. You're gonna move here. Alrighty. You're gonna go here. You can be a little more. There we go. Overwatch. You're gonna go here. Take them out. Overwatch. That's everybody. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. Only person that has nope. So machine gun. That's annoying. Ugh. Overwatch. Stop. You know what? Another cache here. Oh, can you? You can. Go here. And then Overwatch. Oh, you have two. Cool. Go here. Then Overwatch. Let's just make sure no one's here. Nope. Let's move. Let's move here. So many misses. That's fine. That's everybody. I don't think I have Overwatches up. I need to see the area. Oh, come on. Everyone's going for the medic. Oh, wow. Okay. First. Bye-bye. Next. I need to situate myself to see this guy. Crap. One. Assault rifle. Assault grenade. Something. Overwatch. Oh, nope. Nope. You know what? What's your health? Horrible. is she in? She's one off. So, huh. Go here. He'll... Wait. Perfect. Okay. Let's move. Nope. Let's go here. Thank you. Ugh. No. Where are you? 3. Go. You have a lot of armor. Go here. Crap. You wanna move? Not you. You. So let's move 1. Oh, crap. Move here. Come on. Okay. 3 turns. We need to get out of here in 3 turns for sure. 1. You go here. Nope. Oh, so close. And then you go here. Oh, nope. That's annoying. How far? Get him out. Perfect. Can we just pin? And then let's head out. Oh. And then move. You're going to go here. Come on. Yeah, that's not helping. Move. Two turns. Move. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Move. This sucks. How far? Who's the one with you are so freaking low on health? It's not even funny. You're gonna go. I need 2. Go here. Oh, there it is. Overwatch. That's everybody. No longer pinned. Who has the perfect? Overwatch. You're going here. And then you're going back way. I need someone who can cover him. So move. And then Overwatch. Movement. And then move. Yep. Okay. I need you. Go here. Crap. I don't think any. Oh, you do. So move here. Crap. Move one. Do this. You are. You're gonna have to just take this movement. Take the Overwatch. Take that point off. So he can. Wait. Where are you? Can you get him? So he can move now. So he can move now. Move. Overwatch. You are. Are you do it again? You're gonna move here. You are going. Oh, it's another cache. What about this? Perfect. Overwatch. And then Overwatch. Oh, that's annoying. Overwatch. Come on. Ugh. Son of a gun, and he's the one I need. I don't think anyone else has. Nope. Okay. You. Nope. You know what? Just take it. Then you're moving up. Come on. Oh, that's annoying. No. And then this smoke. You know what? Smoke grenade, because we need it. And then move. If you want to blow this tank, we need to place explosive on its weak spots. 2 shots should do the trick. I'm not doing that. Overwatch. And then move. All right, who's around us? Snipers down. Overwatch. And then end. Ugh. We can't get a 2, so go here. Seriously? All right. That's fine. Come on. Overwatch. Move. You move here. Crap. Sure. That's annoying. Perfect. Overwatch. You are not the person to try to get that. Move. You're fine. And actually, you know what? No, move. Ugh. Thank you. All right, first. Let's get this. And you can't make it, so Overwatch. But you know what? No, let's wait. You go. You guys are so. You're right there, so I know you can make it. You move here. Get closer. Get closer. Overwatch. All right, let's go. And yeah, we can't. I can't. 3 or 4. We got 30 resources, new equipment, flesh room. That's fine. Explosives. The Sparrows will return to be continued. Oh, that's the demo. The Sparrows move further into Imperial territories, bruised and battered, but still alive. Behind them, a plume of diesel smoke rises above the tree line. The ground shakes as the giant engine of the moniker tank roars to life. Haunted by the consequences of their actions, the Sparrows will have to rely on each other to survive the rest of their journey. There will be many more choices to make on their way, and the Sparrows generosity will be put to rest. Supplies will only last for so long. Will it be enough to see the soldiers safely return? Only time will tell. Oh, that was. I like the combat. Is that every? Oh, that's not everybody. We didn't meet all of these people. We met Sprout. We met you, and you, but not you. We met you, not you. I'm interested in. Well, not really everyone's stories, but what happens if you actually lose people? Like, what's the dialogue from then on? Like, what they talk about, like in memory of, or will they meet people who knew them along the way? And I liked it. This was obviously a piece of the story somewhere close to the beginning. We know through dialogue that somebody could betray them, and they're trying to make it back home. And this is a very, I'm not even strenuous. It's the three injuries and they're dead rule sucks, but it actually it makes it more impactful to try to keep everybody up. So I wonder what's the max people you can actually bring, because more people will help tremendously, and they need to have a undo button at the end of the each fight. Once you lock something in, to unlock it. That's the one of the only critiques. But the writing's okay. It's not bad. The writing's good. The story's there. Even having a portion of you can get a gist of what's going on. I feel like having the actually going through the beginning of the story would have made me more emotionally invested. But they were really good characters. But either way, thank you everyone. This was the demo. And I will see you soon.